Hello and welcome to India Today SoSouth. You are watching South Focus with me, Deepthi Rao. In this bulletin, we will focus primarily on top developments of the day, mainly from the southern states of Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Let's bring you up to date with some of the big stories. Here is our first focus story. No relief for BRS MLC K. Kavita as a Delhi court has sent her to judicial custody till April 9 as the Enforcement Directorate's custody came to an end. Right before she was produced before the court, the BRS MLC made some strong comments. This is not a money laundering case but a political laundering case, she said, adding that it is a fabricated and false case. We will come out clean, she claimed. Let's hear what K. Kavita said.
Laundering case, it is a political laundering case. One accused has already joined BJP. Second accused is getting a BJP ticket. Third accused has given 50 crores in electoral bonds. This is not a money laundering case, it is a political laundering case. It is a fabricated and false case. We will come out very clean.
Statement and confronted her with several individuals and digital records. The court will hear her interim bail plea on April 1. ED sought a 15 days extension of Kavitha's custody to question her. Kavitha's lawyers meanwhile sought her interim bail on grounds of her minor child's examination. In the remand request submitted to the court today, the ED said it is evident that Ms. K. Kavitha is involved in the acts of payment of kickbacks to government functionaries and gain illegal benefits in the excise policy formulation and implementation, and that the BRS leader is actually involved in the transfer of proceeds of crime of rupees 100 crore which was paid to AAP leaders. The ED has alleged that Kavita was a key member of the South group that has been accused of paying the Aam Aadmi Party kickbacks of rupees 100 crore in return for a big share of liquor licenses in the national capital. Kavita, daughter of former Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao, was arrested on March 15 in connection with the alleged liquor policy scam, and a week after her arrest, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal too was taken into custody by the Enforcement Directorate. On March 23, the court extended her ED custody by 3 days. The Supreme Court on March 22 had refused to grant any relief to the BRS leader, asking her to approach a trial court for bail. This was a story about how BRS leader K. Kavita faced another jolt as a Delhi court sent her to judicial custody till April 9 as the Enforcement Directorate custody came to an end. The enforcement, right before she was produced in the court, the BRS MLC made some strong comments. This is not a money laundering case but a case of political laundering, she said, and she added that she will come out clean out of this case. The ED connected the federal agency told the court that during her remand period, the ED interrogated her, recorded her statements and confronted her with several individuals and digital records. ED sought a 15 days extension of Kavitha's custody to question her. Meanwhile, Kavitha's lawyer sought for an interim bail on grounds of her 16-year-old child's examination. In the remand request submitted to the court today, the ED said that K. Kavita is involved in the acts of paying kickbacks to government functionaries to gain illegal benefits in the excise policy formulation and implementation. Our next focus story takes us to Tamil Nadu, where Ramanathapuram sees two O. Paneerselvams. Former Tamil Nadu Chief Minister O. Paneerselvam on Monday filed his nomination paper from the Ramanathapura Lok Sabha constituency on an independent symbol. He is fighting the elections as part of the BJP-led NDA alliance. However, another candidate with the same name, that is O. Paneerselvam, has also filed nomination from Ramanathapuram as an independent. This independent candidate belongs to Madurai as per the address given to the Election Commission. Paneerselvam, the former coordinator of AIADMK, had earlier filed an appeal petition challenging a single judge's order which barred him from using the AIADMK flag, symbol and letterhead, besides disallowing him from claiming to be a party coordinator. But a division bench of Madras High Court on Monday refused to provide interim relief to Paneerselvam from the injunction imposed by a single judge. Speaking on fighting as an independent and not with AIADMK's two leaves symbol, Paneer Selvam said that more than the symbol, it was the candidate who mattered the most to the electorate. I have shortlisted 3 symbols, bucket, jackfruit and grapes, and will pick one of these. If elected, I will take up issues like the Kachativu festival with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who will come back to power for a 3rd time, he said, confident that the BJP will win this Lok Sabha election. Our next story takes us to Kerala. Kerala Governor Arif Mohammed Khan has stirred significant changes in several universities across the state. Kerala Governor Arif Mohammed Khan accepted the resignation of PM Mumabar Pasha, Vice Chancellor of Srinarayan Guru Open University, and subsequently appointed Dr. VP Jagadiraj from Kochi University of Science and Technology, School of Management as the VC. However, this decision is currently subject to a pending court ruling, said Raj Bhavan. Governor Khan, who is the Chancellor of universities in the state, had conducted a hearing involving 4 Vice Chancellors, including those of Open, Digital, Calicut and Sanskrit University. Notably, Pasha abstained from this hearing. Governor Khan claimed procedural irregularities in the appointments of these Vice Chancellors. These irregularities included the absence of the Chief Secretary in the search committee, failure to present a panel of names for the Vice Chancellor appointments and direct governmental appointments without UGC representation. Governor Khan then opted to remove the Vice Chancellors of Calicut and Sanskrit Universities, Dr. M.K. Jayarajan and Dr. M.V. Narayanan, due to their appointments contravening UGC guidelines. Our next story takes us to Telangana. Karimnagar MP Bandi Sanjay Kumar shared a post on X stating that Hindus are in danger in Telangana. This comes after Twitter sent emails to members of Telangana BJP who shared videos of an incident where they alleged that 500 members of a minority mob pelted stones at Hindu families while they were performing their rituals. Is this the Indiramma Rajyam that Congress promised? Do you want to bring the emergency rule of Indira Gandhi in Telangana? Can't Hindus celebrate festivals peacefully? How can police lathi charge on victims at Chengi, Kerala? Strongly condemn the attack on Hindus by descendants of Razakars, anti-social forces, Bandi Sanjay said in his X post. Let's hear what Bandi Sanjay had to say.
మేడ్చల్ జిల్లా చెంగిచెర్ల ప్రాంతంలో ఎస్టీ సామాజిక వర్గానికి సంబంధించినటువంటి మహిళల మీద రజాకార్ల వారసులైనటువంటి సంఘ విద్రోహ శక్తులైనటువంటి మతోన్మాద గుండాలు దేశ విచ్ఛిన్నకర శక్తులు దాడి చేయడాన్ని భారతీయ జనతా పార్టీ తీవ్రంగా ఖండిస్తూ ఉన్నది. నా హోలీ పండుగ సందర్భంగా కాముని దహనం చేయడము హిందూ ధర్మంలో ఒక ఆచారం. ఎస్టీ సమాజంలో ఒక ప్రత్యేకమైనటువంటి హోలీ పండుగ పూజలు జరుగుతూ ఉంటాయి. ఒక్కొక్క వర్గానికి ఒక్కొక్క రకమైనటువంటి ఆచార వ్యవహారాలు ఉంటూ ఉంటాయి. ఇవాళ ఎస్టీ సామాజిక వర్గానికి సంబంధించిన మహిళలు ఈ కాముని దహనంలో ఆ కార్యక్రమంలో భక్తి పాటలు పెడుతూ ఆ కార్యక్రమంలో పాల్గొంటున్న సందర్భంలో కొంతమంది గుండాలు వచ్చి విచక్షణ రహితంగా దాడి చేయడం, వాళ్ళకు సహకరించే ప్రయత్నము ఎస్టీ సామాజిక వర్గం సంబంధించిన మహిళలు చేసినప్పుడు కూడా కనీస కనికరం లేకుండా, మహిళలు అనేటువంటి విచక్షణ లేకుండా, ఇంగిత జ్ఞానం లేకుండా నిర్లజ్జగా నిస్సిగ్గుగా రాళ్లతో ఆ మహిళల మీద దాడి చేయడము, వాళ్ళ ఇండ్ల మీద దాడి చేయడము, మూకమ్మడిగా దాదాపు 500 మంది గుండాలు రోజు దాడి చేయడము ఇంతకంటే సిగ్గుచేటు ఇంకోటి కాదు. ఈ గుండాలు జరిపిన దాడిలో రూప అనేటువంటి మహిళకు ఇప్పటికే తలకు తీవ్ర గాయమై గాంధీ హాస్పిటల్లో చికిత్స జరుగుతూ ఉన్నది, చాలా సీరియస్గా ఉంది. ఇంకొక మహిళ కూడా దాదాపు 7 స్టిచెస్ పడ్డాయి. ఇవాళ ఇది కారణములు హోలీ పండుగ దేశవ్యాప్తంగా కూడా కాముని దానం చేస్తూ ఉంటాం ఒకరోజు ముందు. ఇందులో హిందూ సమాజం అంతా పాల్గొంటూ ఉంటుంది. ఈ కార్యక్రమం చేయడం ద్వారా వాళ్ళకు వచ్చిన ఇబ్బంది ఏందో ఇంత స్పష్టం లేదు. మళ్ళీ అనేక మంది కార్యకర్తలకు గాయాలైనాయి. కాబట్టి కేవలము హిందువుల మీద దాడులు చేస్తే, హిందువుల మీద లాఠీచార్జ్ చేస్తేనే శాంతి భద్రతలను కంట్రోల్ చేస్తామని చెప్పి పోలీస్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్లోని కొంతమంది అధికారులు కానీ ప్రభుత్వం కానీ ఆలోచిస్తే దాని పర్యవసానాలు వేరే విధంగా ఉంటాయనే విషయాన్ని వాళ్ళు గుర్తుంచుకోవాలి. మమ్మల్ని కంట్రోల్ చేయడం మీతో కాదు, మేము ఇప్పుడు చట్టాన్ని రక్షించేటోళ్ళం, చట్టానికి అనుగుణంగా వివరించేటోళ్ళం, ప్రశాంతంగా ఉండేటోళ్ళం. కానీ మా ప్రశాంతతను దెబ్బతీయడానికి వాళ్ళు ప్రయత్నిస్తే దాన్ని అడ్డుకోవడానికి మేము సిద్ధంగా ఉంటాం. మేడ్చల్ జిల్లా
An argument over songs played during holy celebrations near a mosque in Chengicherla escalated into a protest by Hindu organizations. Police intervened, leading to a lathi charge against the protesters. The tension stemmed from alleged attacks on local women during holy celebrations, prompting about 200 Hindu group members to rally. BJP leader Madhavi Lata condemned the incident, citing injuries to women and attributing the clash to a sudden increase in the Muslim population. So this was a story about a post that Bandi Sanjay shared on X, where he stated that Hindus are in danger in Telangana. Now this came after Twitter sent emails to several members of Telangana BJP who shared videos of an incident where they alleged that 500 members of minority mob pelted stones at Hindu families while they were performing their rituals. Bandi Sanjay asked if this is the Indira Amma Rajyam that the Congress promised. He asked if they want to bring in the emergency rule of Indira Gandhi in Telangana. Can't Hindus celebrate festivals peacefully? How can police lathi charge on victims at Chengicherla? I strongly condemn the attack on Hindus by descendants of Razakars, anti-social forces, he said. Our next story. Kerala's opposition leader V.D. Satheesan called the death of a veterinary student a brutal murder. He claimed that they had demanded a CBI inquiry into the matter. On the evening of the elections, the government was ready to make a CBI inquiry, but unfortunately, the government is trying to delay the procedures because the government will have to fill the procedure formalities for the CBI probe, he said. Let's hear what V.D. Satheesan has to say.
This was a brutal murder happened in the university hostel, veterinary university hostel. We made many agitations against this case, and we demanded a CBI inquiry into the matter. At the eve of the election, the government was ready to make a CBI inquiry. Unfortunately, the government is trying to delay the proceedings to start the CBI investigation because the state government has to fill the procedure formalities for a CBI investigation. Unfortunately, they are not doing that. That is why the Siddharth's father met me this morning, and he expressed his concern over the police action and the government action. I assured him that we will be with the family and we will fight for the CBI investigation. If the government is trying to put any delay on this matter, we will fight against that. This was a
J.S. Siddharth, a second-year degree student at the Veterinary University in Wayanad, was found hanging inside the college hostel on February 18. His family alleged that it was not a case of suicide but murder. The Vice-Chancellor of the Kerala Veterinary and Animal Sciences University was suspended by the governor earlier in the case. Mohammad Arif Khan also directed the Vice-Chancellor of Kerala Veterinary and Animal Sciences University in Wayanad, P.C. Sashidharan, to cancel an order reinstating the students suspended for their alleged link to the death of a 20-year-old Siddharthan. I am Deepthi Rao. You are watching SoSouth. This was South Focus.